Hello, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Well, actually, it's the middle of the night. It's 1:20 a.m. But that's just me. Nighttime dude. Nighttime records. It's nice and quiet. And I'm ready to play some Paper Mario. Now, I do believe that we were heading to the pier to meet up with... Oh, hey, that mouse guy's gone. Do you remember there was like a mouse dude here? It's like green or yellow. Still don't have the boat power. Although, as we saw from a previous episode, the map is pointing us to an island. It looks like a pirate island. So I feel like we're going to be getting that boat power very soon. These boxes weren't here before. Oh my gosh. Look at this ship. Let me on it. Oh man, let's set sail right away. I'm ready. Let's not delay. Come on, let's go. Are we there yet? Guess not. So I guess we need to find out whose ship this is. Oi, you with the mustache. I can't do pirate voices, I've learned. I always default to like New York accent. Also can't do New York accent. Oi, you with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate, don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Pirate King? Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I love this stuff. See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. I've met Flavio. Isn't he the one in the bar? He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's joint on the plaza. Yeah. I'm gonna go there right away. Okay. I really love having Vivian in the party, but when I'm just walking around town, Boshi's the only way to travel. So, let's go to the bar and see if we can hit up old Flavio for some information. So it was the inn, I believe. Luigi, of course. We need to get a new Luigi story. Looks like he's got some explaining to do. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. I think the way that I inflect how he says bro isn't the way that it's intended, because I'm making him sound like, hey, I'm a bro with my bros. But Luigi's not like that. He's a very timid, kind creature. Though he's kind of braggy in this. So I'm just going to keep reading it this way. It's canon now. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven car races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The carts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get them right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed, but I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, the Big Green 01. I took my position at the start line, the light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The Big Green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other carts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice, Princess Eclair's voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. What an exciting tale. I wish I got to go car racing. I mean, this game's story's still really good, but a car race sequence would definitely improve it. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Okay, so Flavio's here and he's singing his song. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? Why, what is missing from my life? This tears at my very inside. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills. Money, maybe? Romance. Romance, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not Romas, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. I want to go. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure, here in Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about the treasure of some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Show me. There you go, dummy. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me. You awful, awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. No problem. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha! You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? Ah, I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid. Let us begin our preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Okay. Well, that was easy. So we caught up with Weege. Now we're on our way. Oh, a thing I learned on Twitter the other day. Twitter.com/EiffelArt. It's always fun to plug. My Yoshi, Boshi, my little friend here, he's not always blue. Apparently, he can be a different color depending on when you hatch his egg. Isn't that wild? I just happened to get a blue one, so I named him Boshi, after the character in Mario RPG. I thought that was so, like, bananas. I had no idea. Ah, yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly a slight problem seems to have popped up, but feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic shit. Wait a minute. Look on the far right. That is clearly an X-Knot. I mean, it's an X-Knot, right? Can we just push that guy off the boat real quick? Okay, no. He's probably gonna make it all the way. Fine, fine. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes? Did you speak? Yes, 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 of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, a pickle. Oh. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. Can you solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts, but he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make... Oops, I skipped that part. He can make any ship bow to his will. The thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on these seas of late. Bossa, boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Don't know why I suddenly made him British. It's really tough doing all these accents. As is customary, my captain can handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints? Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan, sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Okay, so I need to find somebody named Bobbery, which sounds like a Bob-Bomb's name, but I guess we'll find out. Now, I feel like I've been to all sections of this town. I suppose I haven't explored the east too thoroughly, I guess. Let's see what we can find. Now, okay, we only have one star sprite, but I think everyone's leveled up as far as they can go anyway. I can take you. I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. I can't imagine this dude's gonna be tough. Because couldn't we fight him like at the very beginning of the game? Do some like advanced techniques. New play session. A little bit rusty, but apparently not that rusty. Let's do this thing. Oh, it hurts to stomp on ice, I guess. Dang, this dude's got some, like, I don't know. He's got some pretty stellar defense. Okay, so he's open to stomps again. I'm gonna try this tornado stomp. Now, I had a problem last time. I couldn't figure out how to actually do this. I mean, I haven't done it since, so I don't know how to now. But I'm gonna take another look at it. Oh, right. He's got a spike on his head. That's why I couldn't do the stomp before. It wasn't because of the ice. Okay, well, he's finished anyway. Wow, he gives a lot of experience. Can you fight that guy multiple times? Could I just grind on him? Probably not. Crud. Oops. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? Oh, buddy. Okay, now there's a locked door here, which is very mysterious. This was the help board, which is something I might look to later, but I feel like it's just an optional thing. Back here we have a star piece up top. Don't know how to get to that. Oop. Darn. Can I not Yoshi myself across? No, sir. Huh. Well. What was in here? Ah, the Thief's Gang. Hey, you. Yeah, old Chumpy. You say you made it to Twilight Town? Hey, we all got problems to deal with, you know? Oh, was he someone who was going to help me get to Twilight Town? I just skipped it, I guess. I'll tell you something. Hitting others hurts a lot more than getting hit yourself. Yeah, learned it earlier, or you'd be scooping up your teeth after a karmic beatdown. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. Sure. Not much to do in the way of making myself at home, but... What do you say, friend? Hey, it's the mustache. You remember me, right? Pierre the Thief. I've got to be straight here. Ishnael told me to wash my hands of thievery, so I can't be a geologist. I can't be a thief. What should I do, you think? Do I have no talents? Haha, that's funny. Oh, that's sad. Okay. I never even noticed there's little footprints leading to the alleyway there. Gotta have a keen eye for that sort of stuff. Ah, you sail out from the sailing point, and then you're able to get to this treasure chest. But that doesn't really help me out in my quest. Oh, hey, made it across. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. So is that something I can do? Well, looks like I can get across all these roofs. Yes. Nice. I was finally able to get that shine sprite. Whoa. Oh, I fell in the alley. I feel like... Yeah, I definitely want to try going into the chimney. It looked like it was possible to, like, roll up and go inside this chimney. Like this. Hey! This Bob-omb looks a lot like a sea captain. What do you blokes want? Or maybe he's more gruff than that. You seek Admiral Bobbery. Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. No, come back. I love you. Now away with you. No, come on. What's back here? Oh. Secret shine sprite. We have enough to level somebody up again, I think. Although I've leveled everyone up. Except, presumably, Bobbery. Come on, man. Swindle is here all the time, usually, but not now. Where is he today? I was thinking I'd come to talk to him about a way to make some quick dough. If you see him, tell him that I'm looking for him, okay? Bobbery, come on, man. Can I use any of my techniques? Just hide for a while until he reveals himself as Bobbery? Nope. Can I Kumbella him somehow? This is Rogueport East Side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Rogueport. This is Ishnael's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you can also find Merlon here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough for a place... Too rough a place for a girl like me to walk alone. I'm so confused. I know you're Bobber, you must be. You're a sea captain who's also a Babam. I mean, come on, dude. Fine. Yeah, I'm stumped. Maybe I just have to walk away from him and he'll catch up to me. Let's roll. If I just... him... Zoom. You found someone who matches Bobbery's description but claims he is not him. Strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about this neighborhood to ask about this. I'm having a hard time reading today. Hehe. Oh yes. I'm gonna be filthy rich. Now I'm doing a million. Oh boys, don't trust me with these. I can't wait to leave port. What do you say, mysterious, definitely not ex, not stranger? Pleased to meet, your acquaintance. Bah. Okay. Someone who's familiar with the area, so the professor seems to be the dude. Walking around and talking to people. The episode. Okay. Oh hey, some scraps in the garbage. Scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about Gus. Nice. Bobbery. That old sea dog lives in the East Side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Well, with just that info now, can I be like, no, you're actually Bobbery, dude? Admiral Bobbery. I haven't seen the faintest, or I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the act, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Harumph, what poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Ooh, stop being a butthead. Okay. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude's going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean, anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what the dude's deal is. Who would know what this dude's deal is? I think we're gonna have to find out what this dude's deal is next time. I'll see you guys then.